So the great part about it being American is we have control. We can vote. Exercise that right.
I think it's important to vote because, well, you're given the chance to determine who is the person that's going to run your country and your nation.
Well, it's always important to vote because most college students are over the age of 18 and therefore they have the right to vote.
I think it's important to vote because without voting you don't really have a voice. And I think voting is the first step to making a change.
Everybody is ultimately affected by whoever's in office and what they believe.
You ready? Let's go! Yeah. For those of you...
It's a class that we're having right now, an honors class about social media and the presidential race, and we're exploring how the different campaigns are using social media, so the Obama campaign, Romney, but also here at the state level in the senatorial race. And so a part of the projects, or part of the assignments that the students have to do is to carry out a Get Out the Vote campaign, and that's what we're doing with VCU Votes.
For social media, on election night I actually went to Tim Kaine's celebration, and we were there, and I live tweeted photos and video from the event. When he came out and made his victory speech, I shot a couple of videos and posted them to Twitter, and we were working for CBS 6 that night.
Well, our class divided into groups, and each group was assigned a specific issue. And we all advertised on that issue on the different standpoints that each candidate had, and we stood in the VCU University Commons, and as students were passing by, we would inform them about various issues. We would encourage them to vote. We also had registration forms available if students wanted to register to vote at that time. And basically we just tried to get students to vote as much as possible, make an informed decision, and get out to the polls and support our country.
Yeah, we are actually going to be going to the election sites and interviewing people after they've cast their ballots, just to see like what influenced their votes and why they decided to vote.
It could be a close race or it could be a landslide, but I'm believing in the American people, and I believe that Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan will win.
I voted for Barack Obama and Joe Biden because I'm not very conservative, one. I don't believe in Mitt Romney's views. I don't believe his views on abortion. I don't believe his views on taking away money for Planned Parenthood. I don't believe his views on how to increase the economy. I just really don't believe anything he really says.
Well, we went to Mosby Community, and it's the community down the street, like 5-10 minutes away. And I personally knocked on doors like on election day, November 6th, and we sent out flyers, and we provided transportation to the polls for the people of Mosby. Nanette Bailey, the person I work for, work study, she kind of coordinated the whole event with the Mosby Tenant Council in their neighborhood. It was actually a great experience, like working with a community, because it wasn't just about like doing this community service for one day and then you leave. Like we really connected with these people, and like I talked to them outside of like when I volunteer the tenant council, and I felt like I really like made an impact in doing that, because like they sent an email that 1,000 or so people actually went to the polling place, and we provided 100 participants from Mosby like transportation to the polls. So I felt really good. I was like, wow, I actually made a difference, and people actually voted, and like they never voted before. So I felt like I changed something. I mean, isn't that what Aspire is about? So I was happy about that.